Welcome to the Java Cafe, Java fam.
All right, there we go. Better now, y'all? You can hear me now? Okay. I had the mute button on. I'm telling y'all, I'm trying to cook and jump in here real quick. It is Thanksgiving morning. Good morning, everybody. November 23rd, 2023, Thanksgiving morning. I wanted to jump in real quick with these brothers. Over the past couple of years, I have seen them go in on Thanksgiving on what to do, what not to do. If you're bringing your ex, if you're bringing a different girl, if you're bringing a different dude, if you can't cook, it's going to be oh God, Keith is doing his little wink in the background. So I want to first of all say that I'm proud of these two young men. I had the honor some years ago of being their youth leader, youth pastor at New Life Restoration Temple. We can't be on here with these brothers without mentioning the apostle himself, the bishop, Bernard Nathaniel Bragg, of which all three of us come from. And so we salute him. Anybody that's watching from New Life, go ahead, or anybody that knew Bishop Bragg, go ahead and say something nice about him. Y'all were really backing me up about not hearing. Thank you, Mama Java, who's in the room, Auntie Paula as well. Shaquetta, I don't see you in the Java Cafe that often. I'm not even going to start. So, gentlemen, we have Jermaine Butts from The Main Show. He is his own content creator and influencer in his right. He's an author. Keith is a young man that is musically gifted. He also does Keith, you insurance or something? You do something. Okay, insurance. So we're going to hear a little bit about both of them. But Jermaine, say good morning, introduce yourself, and describe knowing me in one word. I already know that at some point today, these two are going to mess with me, so I might as well get it out the way. Jermaine, say good morning and, describe knowing me in one word.
First.
See, you really starting this morning. Aunt Mel is in the room. Good morning. Good to see you, Aunt Mel. All right, Jermaine, but you didn't say hi to the people. Don't try to be cute and then not do the instruction.
Oh, yeah, introduce. Well, disclaimer, where I'm at is 3:00 in the morning. So I'm going to try to be me. Let's try to be respectful of everybody in the house. All right.
First of all, Keith, we need to know where Jermaine is at 3:00. It's 3:00 in the morning. Where are you? That is 5 hours back, bro.
Right.
Yes, I'm in Hawaii. I'm in Hawaii.
If y'all know Jermaine, this is okay. All right. Keith, say good morning and describe knowing me in one word.
So I can't do the one word thing. It's just not gonna happen. It's not gonna happen. So I am Keith Israel, originally from Boston, Massachusetts. I am a content creator. I am a social media guy. I'm an insurance agent or insurance. I'm an insurance agent. I do help people, plan for retirement, their insurance needs, their life insurance needs. And I also am a full-time musician. I am actually back studying at Livingstone College to finish up my degree in music. So I have a lot going on. But James, in one word, The Ford. Matter of fact, the Acura.
Oh God! All
the
right,
Acura, and we'll leave that there because there was many Acura.
the Acura, Jesus! Oh my God, the Acura. We went to Cheesecake Factory. We went to a couple of other places. So, all right, let's jump in because I don't want to keep y'all too long, keep folks too long. I mean, Jermaine, you need to get some rest. All right, so I started with Jermaine in introductions. Keith, what are some of the rules of Thanksgiving?
Let's do it. So Thanksgiving comes with a lot. So let's just start with just getting the day started. Listen, if you have not planned or prepped, or if you have not practiced your dish 3 times before you bring it to somebody's house, it is not okay to bring a surprise dish to nobody. It's a surprise to you, and it's a surprise to everybody else. Don't do it.
No surprise.
You have to practice that dish multiple times before you go to present it to somebody. That's my first one.
All right. Second one. Oh, he said, all right, Jermaine, we'll go with you. What's the rule? We got a 3-5 hour delay with this guy. Jermaine, right. You really going to be in Hawaii while you going to be, Lord have mercy. Go ahead.
He didn't plan.
I told you I was going to do it.
I know it was last minute. It was like, I got to also say it was last minute. I hit them up. Go ahead, Jermaine. You know, everybody can't be in Hawaii.
Pretty much what he said. Okay. I said trying out new dishes is for a potluck, not Thanksgiving.
Oh, y'all being shady this morning. What?
No, it's real. I do not want no surprises. If you didn't practice it, don't bring it to me to try it out on me. I'm not messing up my stomach. It's Thanksgiving. We ain't doing that.
You had a personal experience.
Listen,
ain't no names, but have you had a personal experience?
Listen, no, because I know not to try. Who brought this is the question that gets asked.
That is the number one question. Who made
that? Is a rule.
All right.
Who brought this is a question that is absolutely acceptable for Thanksgiving. That you need to know who brought it, where it was cooked, where it came from, Did it get tried, who know this person before you put it in your mouth and end up in the toilet for the rest of the night.
Oh, Jesus. All right, Jermaine, next. Rules of Thanksgiving.
If all your partners look the same, please let us know in advance on which one you're bringing over. It's nothing like grandma, auntie, and them saying, remember last year when you asked me to make this dish and it's to somebody totally different. Let us know. We can't have you back if you have a certain type. Yo, cuz this ain't the one from last year. Yo, auntie, this is somebody else. You know, because I've seen it happen. Like, remember last year when you said that you wanted me to make this dish, so I made this dish for you, and we're all looking like that ain't her, that ain't him, that's somebody else.
Yeah, if you got a type, you know, you need to let the family know, at least your male cousins and your aunties, let them know, hey, bro, I'm bringing Shorty to the crib this year, so everybody know to give the heads up, so you don't get embarrassed and she don't get embarrassed.
So, what is likely to happen if
Oh, look, that's a cussing out because you done brought a new Shorty to the crib. Everybody liked the old Shorty, and she was probably nice and pleasant. And now everybody expecting the old Shorty, you got a new one, and she's sitting there trying to live up to expectations of the last one. It's not a good look. When you get in the car, ring your whole neck.
You ain't right.
New one.
All right, keep number 4.
Listen, you know your children. You raise them, you live with them. Do not bring them to somebody else's house without the proper training. Because there is somebody's uncle that don't care about your kids and will take them in the bathroom and wear them out. Get your kids in check. Get your kids in check. They are not to be running on the couch. They are not to be jumping on stuff. They will get their feelings hurt.
All right, who's having an emergency, Jermaine? We know you way over in. Who's having an Amber Alert, Jesus?
That's North Carolina for you. It happened 3-4 times a day.
For what?
Child abduction.
Amber Alert. Duh. I'm thinking weather. Okay.
Yeah.
Jermaine, number 4.
If you did not make your Thanksgiving meal from scratch, please do not post pictures lying and saying that you did. We all know canned and boxed food when we see it.
Jermaine.
We all know the grocery store cakes. They all look alike. They all got that shape. We know
And
you
that
didn't
taste.
do that. And that store taste. Exactly. If you don't know how to doctor up a cake box, cake from the box, you already lost. Don't do that.
And then Miss Teresa said, if you told the new, back to the couples, the comments are sometimes a couple of minutes behind, and you told the new one he or she is the only one who met the.
She know the rule. She know how it go down. Everybody got them uncles and cousins. Everybody got them. You know, Uncle gonna come through with a crap.
No crap macaroni.
Right. Talking about this your specialty. Stop lying. Stop it.
All right, and then Tiffany said, "What's up, Tiffany?" Tiffany said, "No box cakes around." Listen, in the Israel family, you would. Oh my God,
that's a no in this.
Emma and Mob would rise and say,
Where's
"Yo, Keith, I ran into Chuck and oh gosh, he's gonna kill me. Chuck's wife's name,
Shalia.
Lord have mercy. I heard she got the dirty rice.
Yeah. Oh look, she been putting in work on that dirty rice."
So I told Chuck he needs to get me a plate.
Shalia been putting it down. She been mastering that, trying to get it down to a science. She's getting there. She's real.
I heard she got it. Her and Bree got it. All right, Jermaine, number 4. Oh, no, is it Keith? No, it's you, the kids. Now Jermaine. All right, go ahead, Jermaine. It's turkey.
One of the best ones. If you can't cook, don't.
And that just goes back to the first point. Don't try. This is not the day to try.
You really, Jermaine?
There's other things you can do. There's other things you can do.
We need napkins. we need paper plates. We need some Pepsi. We don't need your ice. We don't need your experiment.
Jermaine said ice. Jermaine, no explanation behind that. Just if you can't cook, don't.
Okay.
And here's the thing. If you don't know that you can't cook, here's how you know. Did anybody ask you to cook? If nobody asked you to cook anything, that just ain't your ministry. It's just not your thing.
Okay.
It's not.
All right. Keith, back to you. Wait a minute. Hold on. Kenya said, preach. That person is on beverage and liquor duty.
Yep, that's right.
Okay. Other beverages. Hold on. We're going to have to chime into the comments every couple of seconds. Y'all ever had to toss some food when no one was looking at Thanksgiving because it was bad?
Yep. And there's a secret way to do it too.
How do you do it, Keith?
So when everybody's fixing food and everybody know who, like they asked, where'd this come from? Who'd it come from? And then there's that one individual that made the mistake of tasting it and they go, you have to have a kid, a child, and you tell them, you put it in the bag real quick. What you do is you grab it in the bag, tell the child, hey, take this outside. The kid goes outside.
You send the kid outside, Keith?
With the bag.
Not in the trash, but outside.
Outside with the bag, because he's going to go around the back to the trash and toss it in the trash. No adult has to take the aim, no blame. And then he come back, hey, where's my dish? Oh, it was right here. I don't. We was just sitting there. I looked at it. Kid, you got to be stealth about it.
All right. I'm mad that you're sending the kids outside. Hold on.
Yeah. Listen, kids get into this. And you know, my family, we got some thugs.
Well, look at Tiffany. She said, leave the colonized recipes at home.
Exactly. That brings me to this next one. There are no raisins in stuff it don't belong in. There's no raisins in macaroni. No raisins in no potato salads.
Now, potato salad I heard about. Macaroni and stuffing?
Macaroni, stuffing, raisins in like meatloaf and crazy. No. We ain't doing that. Okay. We ain't doing that. I know you and Becky got a little thing going on. You got jungle fever. Leave her recipes at home with her people.
Wait a minute, hold on. Evelyn said, if you really want some good food or support small businesses and buy food, Dominican food.
Yeah.
All right, hold on. We got to get Jermaine back, but hold on. Miss Teresa said, don't think turning that oven to 450 degrees is going to make that turkey or ham cook quicker either. And then serve that raw salmonella.
Preach.
All right, Jermaine, come on, brother.
If you are vegan, bring your own plate.
Preach, cuz.
You don't got time to be making separate dishes, no cheese, no this, no that.
What can you make vegan for? You can make collard greens without meat.
Without any meat.
You can make macaroni and cheese with vegan cheese.
You could, but ain't nobody doing that.
You could make stuffing with gluten-free.
See how
Again,
you see you're already
you can
trying
do
to think
all
like,
that, but
listen.
we ain't doing that.
Oh, wait, Donna. She said for Thanksgiving dinner, this one, my aunt had the cat one. Well, oh no, okay, wrong thing. Donna said this one, my aunt had the cat. Oh, wait a minute, hold on. They went on their own subject without us. Hold on.
Right, but listen, I'm all these comments come up. I got a rule for them. I got a rule.
Tiffany said,
if your cats and your dogs are not trained to stay out the kitchen, your food, and people know you got cats, oh yeah, that's another one that's getting slid out the back door. We don't want no cat fur, no dander, none of that. My dog knows not to even cross the threshold of our kitchen. Like we have a two-way, like you can walk through an open kitchen. She know if she go this way, she stop right here. If she come this way, she stop right there. She don't even cross the threshold of the kitchen. Don't do that nasty stuff.
No,
you got cats crawling on counters and nah.
What if you seen the exterminator? If you was driving by your aunt's house or someone and you saw the exterminator the day before?
So peep this.
Are you eating?
Everybody got that cousin or that auntie whose house probably ain't the cleanest, but you know she can cook her tail off. You know her food is banging. Here's the thing. You are supposed to invite her to your house
instead
to cook
of
and prep and get everything done at your crib. Because you know her food is good. Her food is banging.
But
she got cleanest.
Okay. Jermaine, give us two back-to-back.
All right, ready? Please do not have us going around saying what we're thankful for. I did not come for testimony service. I came to eat.
Oh my God. Listen.
What about the Jermaine? What about the no, hold on. Let's stop here for a second. Well, before we go there, I'm mad that Real Boston Media said I had a cat eat my chicken before, almost became a stray the same night.
Why are cats burglarizing chickens? That is not okay.
But that is terrible. Oh, they went in on the leave the cat at home.
Not even at home. That cat shouldn't even be in the vicinity of no one cooking nothing.
All right. Jermaine, you said no testimony service. How many of y'all have been at Thanksgiving dinner and you asked someone to pray for the food?
That was my rule. That's one of my rules.
That was one of mine too. Yeah.
Listen, Uncle Cleophas, I know he's the patriarch. Aunt Geraldine, I know she's the matriarch of the family. You know she stutter. You know she mumble. You know they got dentures. You know they gonna take 10 minutes to mumble Thanksgiving prayer. We ain't having that this year. We passing the torch to the new generation. Somebody else gonna pray so we can be done praying in the 35 seconds and go eat.
All right. Jermaine, number 2. Somebody blowing up over there.
Thanksgiving. Yeah. Once again, Thanksgiving is not the time to prove you have a prayer life. We did not call for the prayer intercessors or the prayer warriors. Bless the food only. We came for food, not prayer.
Yeah, you know we got a bunch of saints up in here.
Listen, saints and ain'ts, I don't care. We came to eat. We all know the family issues. We know cousin is still in jail.
We know where the shade would come out though. And Lord bless cousin Ricky, because you know he don't need to be with
cousin still in jail. We know that auntie still got her habits. We know, but we came to eat.
Okay. Keith, next.
Listen. We get back to these side pieces and these extras because it happens. It happens. So, like Jermaine said, if you did not forewarn any of your male cousins, any of your, the close aunties, the fun aunties, if you didn't warn them, do not bring the new face to Thanksgiving dinner. They will for sure embarrass you
quickly.
It is gonna happen. So, new faces, give them the heads up. Hey, my family just loves and they love on everybody, and make sure they can act right. if you know you got Keisha and Keisha just is stank, ain't got no couth, ain't got no home training, leave Keisha at home. She's the side piece that you call at 3 a.m., not the one you bring to the family dinner.
Jesus.
Let's be real about it.
I'm trying to find an ad for y'all. Go ahead, Jermaine. What's your next one? If y'all see this ad, y'all are going to crack up.
All right. Please have to-go plates and aluminum foil. Plastic and paper bags are for carrying the food, not wrapping the food.
Jermaine.
Can I piggyback?
You sure can.
So, to-go plates and aluminum foil is for after everybody's eaten. After everybody's got
you about to this is about to get real deep.
Do not pre-pack your plate first. Take it to the car. Come back, get your food, sit down, and then have the nerve to pack another plate. Listen.
So can I say something?
Please.
I've been guilty of that. Even at New Life. When certain people cook, I'll be like, okay, let me go get a plate.
Now I understand
that up, but get a little small plate.
Right.
But if your first order of business is to no comment. Go ahead, Keith.
No, that was a good one. So no, I piggybacked on his to add on his. Go ahead, Jay. You got it.
Jay, go ahead. Oh, don't be packing plates for people who didn't.
That was going to be another piggyback, but go ahead. Yes, game. Yes, ma'am. You know it.
Y'all are wrong.
We don't know. We don't know Letitia. We don't know Gerald. Why are we packing plates for Gerald? Did Gerald come here? Do anybody know this person? Why are we packing plates for them? Nah.
Nope. I
should have been.
All right, go ahead, Jermaine.
I know some of y'all kids is grown at your house, but when they come around the family, the kids stay with the kids, the adults stay with the adults.
Adults?
Kids with kids, adults with adults.
I agree. Ain't nothing like that grown little girl want to hang around a conversation. If you don't take yourself outside now.
And quickly, but these kids are different.
These parents are too, and they need to go back.
I'm not even going to.
We ain't playing that. We having an adult conversation, and we know we talking real junk too. We talking about church folk. We talking about the job. We talk about somebody else's family and their issues. This ain't for you to pick up all the stuff and then you go outside and be like, "Ooh, I heard Uncle so and so done been with blah blah blah." No, get out.
Right.
Y'all are wrong.
And everybody get mad at somebody else for telling the story, and it's the little kid that done heard everything and went and ran and told the story.
Jesus. D is in the room. What's up, Derek?
What up, girl?
And before he types it, I've been owing Derek, Tyrell, and Darius. I've been owing them ice cream outing since they were teenagers. Derek is married with kids.
Yeah, man. Y'all
whippersnappers. Tyrell is married with kids in a whole different state. And then Darius is Darius Stubbs. He married too, right?
He's married too, I believe.
Jesus. All right. So Derek, I put it out there before you could try to call me out. All right, Keith, what's yours? What's your next one?
I've been saving this one. So we're gonna go with matter of fact, no, let me because I want to hold on to that one.
Wait, did you see this one?
So here it is. I'm gonna bring it out. The liquor is not to be served until after 6 p.m. Because we all have those cousins, aunties, uncles who can't hold their liquor, and the whole Thanksgiving get messed up by 4:30 because y'all let them drink their faces off, come into the house, act a pure tea fool, and tear up Thanksgiving. You let them know. Come to the house sober, and we're gonna sit. We're gonna have a good time later, after the food gets served, after we've all sat and laughed a little bit and enjoyed each other. Because when the liquor starts flowing, it turns into a Tyler Perry movie.
So Naraki's spiritual. Because she said along that point, if you got beef with a family member that always comes to Thanksgiving, either settle it before you go or fight. Naraki, Pastor Naraki. She said either settle it or fight before you
For
go.
real.
Listen, we in the Israel family believe in squabbling.
Oh God.
When me and Cuz had a beef,
oh God,
we in the backyard, we gonna scrap it out. Once we get done, everybody understands it's done and over with. Get in the house, wash your face, wash your hands, and eat. Ain't nothing like sitting around with a whole bunch of tension and ignorance. We were small back then. So, ain't nothing for us to go outside and wrestle it out and then come back in. Y'all know I got 50 million cousins. We all about that life. Listen, you got issue? Come on, let's get this done.
Don't stress grandma out.
We're not gonna do it. We're not gonna do it. That's why I said, don't blow up Thanksgiving over y'all issue that y'all had 15 years ago. That should have been done and over with, and y'all still carrying it on. Stop it. This ain't the time.
Jermaine?
Yeah, speaking of fighting and family fighting, make sure you have your kids' situations settled. Have your kids' situation settled.
What do you mean kids' situations?
If he's supposed to be with his father this year, don't go over there starting trouble, drop him off. If he's supposed to be with the mother, figure that out. We don't have time for the police getting called and I want my child, or if you know you're only supposed to have him from 4 to 7 and it's now 8, drop him off and then come back. We'll still be here.
We still gonna be here.
But have that situated.
I'm not laughing. I'm not that
situated.
We still gonna be here.
Drop your kid back off and come back to the house.
Jesus, like I don't understand some folk. Like Thanksgiving, we know what this is about. We know this happens every year. Why do we still have the same issues every year?
That's the thing that well, that's a whole nother. We don't want to get deep. We won't be fun today. But here go Kenya. Kenya said
exactly
problems. I can't. She said I can't relate. All right, Kenya.
Listen, I'm only on my first one, and I had some scares back in the day. Luckily, God blocked it. So listen, I don't have them issues.
All right, who we on now? Keith, what's your next one?
Yeah, so we talked about the blowing up Thanksgiving. We talked about the liquor. Reefer.
But first of all, Keith, you are not that old.
Reefer. I'm doing it for all the aunties.
For the mothers that's in the room.
Listen, don't have aunties and grandmas talking about it smell like pine cones and outside.
No. We're going to go. What's the number one thing that you know that everybody's about to go smoke? We'll be right back.
Yeah, see, everybody, that's why I brought it up, because everybody know, and this is part of my next rule. Dinner, and I'm gonna do this now. Dinner starts at 6. Now let's just say it starts at 6. Now here's one of my other rules. If dinner starts at 6 and you showed up at 6, congratulations, you are part of the kitchen committee. You will be serving food, and you ain't even know it. Because everybody know if it starts at 6, we ain't gonna eat till about 7:30, 8 o'clock.
Man. Well, no,
but
I'm notorious being late.
Well, we know that too. But if you know the dinner is starting at 6 and y'all know y'all gonna eat around 8, that means you need to have your reefer session around 5:30, 6:15. Get it in, get everybody right, and y'all come back in around 6:45, 7, nice and breezy. Eat, chill, laugh, because Uncle's going to have some corny jokes and the reefer's going to make it extra funny. So, timing. You got to plan it out. You got to map it out.
There is. Well, anyway, go ahead, Jermaine.
Yeah, I got another one. When it comes to taking food, do not take what you brought, especially if you didn't cook. If you brought the liquor, you leave that liquor at the host's house. It's not for you to bring it there
that's etiquette.
and hope. Don't open that one. Now leave it there.
So
leave the food that you brought there. Take your dish, but not the food. Everything that you bring there is supposed to stay there.
Go ahead, Keith. I'm going to find Miss Teresa's point based on what Jermaine just said.
Because it's real. Have etiquette. Thanksgiving is a time to display your home training. Etiquette is essential. When you come in, wash your hands.
Oh.
Like there are people that just walk in off the street and just go straight to a plate. Take a minute and a half to go wash your hands. When you get in line, and listen, I know in our house, especially at Mud and Emma crib, it's tradition the guys get fed first. It just happens. It is that way. But in the guys getting fed first, we all know that, okay, listen, we'll let the ladies slide in every now and again. You know, we know the food ain't gonna run out, but have etiquette. Don't if you got that crippled auntie or that crippled uncle, help him serve. Don't let him struggle trying to pick up the spoon out the.
And then y'all sit there and watch.
Yeah, y'all sit there and watch him struggle. Help him out. Help him out. You know he wheelchair bound. Somebody help fix a plate. Don't have him trying to roll through the line. Help him. Let's have some decency and order.
Okay, Jermaine. Oh, but no, Keith. This one's on you. I'm sorry.
No, I think that was me.
That was you. All right, Jermaine.
Somebody said nope seniors and everybody else. Exactly.
Don't bring the leftover bottle you were drinking from. That's the one Miss Teresa said. Don't bring the bottle and you couldn't wait till you get to the house and you took a swig.
If you cracked it open and matter of fact, if you already had it in your cabinet and it was open, don't bring that bottle. Bring a fresh bottle. Bring a fresh bottle. That's a nice rule. You need to bring fresh bottles to the Thanksgiving, not the ones that have been sitting up in your cabinet for months, maybe even years, and you just trying to get rid of it. Don't do that. We know that thing done fermented even more. Done got fruit bugs and all stuff in it. Stop.
Keith. All right, Jermaine. Oh, there's a request, Keith. Jermaine, go ahead.
I'm not doing that.
Speaking of helping uncle and auntie and all of them, don't use your kids for talk about this is my son's plate. That's your plate.
No,
that
Jermaine,
is not a kid's plate.
You froze real quick. Say it again. Don't use them for what?
Yep, don't use them for an extra plate. That's your kid's plate. This is an adult's plate. Oh, this is my son's plate. Looks like a grown man's plate. There's plenty of food. Just come back for seconds. For seconds.
I want to ask something. How could I'm trying to figure out how to ask this. What about how do you address the child that was not satisfied with one plate?
Did you contribute to Thanksgiving?
No.
Let's start there. If you contributed, a good portion.
Keep your heart is pure. Because that's
I understand. Your child wants to, he wants a second one. All right, little Juicy, go ahead and get you a second one.
He's little Juicy. That's it. That's why I was going.
Go ahead, little Juicy. We all know he might be a football player. We gonna help nurture that. So go ahead, little Juicy. Go ahead and get you a second plate. But you had to contribute. Did mama contribute? Because if you just showing up, throwing down plate after plate, there's got to be something got to be said. Hey, wait a minute. Because we still got Aunt Tina ain't even ate her first plate. She ain't even got through her first one. And you working on 2.5.
All right, Keith, I'm satisfied. You said little Juicy. Jermaine, are you next? We're a little bit over time. I'm gonna let y'all go in a minute. I want to show y'all a song before we go, but Jermaine, you got anything left to trigger off?
This is a good one. Some houses, they ask you to take off your shoes. Please make sure you have on clean socks. Please make sure that you have washed yourself.
That is amazing. That is an
because
awesome.
I've been at some situations after you take your shoes off and I'm good, but this is not going to work. This ain't going to go outside for give else a new pair of socks or something, but geez. So you might be asked to take your shoes off. So Either clean and you got clean
Plan
socks.
accordingly. That's good.
Here's a good one that the mothers would like. Strip club attire is not for Thanksgiving.
Exactly.
First of all,
so you know Uncle Junie used to be a pimp, and he might still have pimp ways in his blood. So he might just show up with one of his bottom Jones. So
look. Sharon says somebody got to always be the cussing uncle or auntie.
Yeah. Listen, and that's what I talk when you talk about blowing up Thanksgiving. It's always going to be after 6, after everybody done ate and the liquor start getting flowing, and the reefer start getting in. Then all of a sudden, the family secrets start pouring out, and somebody gonna end up cutting somebody at the end of the night because y'all have unresolved issues.
But then there's the one aunt that always gets off in the corner, and in my sister's father's family, there was always one aunt that after the pink champagne, after about 3 or 4 of them, she just sitting there smoking out of nowhere, and they playing, I don't know, some old stuff, and start crying, and I'm like,
yeah, listen, that was my rule. That was the one I was coming with. If you ain't dealt with the loss,
be careful. It's been interesting the last couple of years. The loss as far as a partner, not death.
No, I'm talking about death too. If you have not handled the death of Big Mama, if you have not handled the death of Pawpaw, listen, I know fresh death is fresh death. If it was last Thanksgiving and it's Thanksgiving this year, and okay, yes, y'all miss them. But listen, get that out weeks. Go talk to somebody, get it out,
and also
get it done.
Yeah,
because now you got everybody in the house sitting there trying to fan you because you done had a episode thinking about Mama and Pawpaw.
He said, "Fan you."
No, we ain't doing it. Yes, we miss Robert. Cousin Robert was awesome, but we over that.
Natasha said mood change. Jermaine, come on, take us out before I want to see if you all saw this song. Jermaine,
all right, so I got one for another group of people, and we're all adults now, and these kids are grown. This is not aunt, and this is not uncle's special friend. We know what it is.
No, start over.
Know what it is. It's 2023. We can stop. We don't have to do that no more.
Because you broke up a little bit. Now, some people got it, but start over so they hear the whole thing.
All right. It is 2023. We're grown now. These kids are grown. As we said earlier, this is not auntie's special friend. This is not uncle's roommate. We know what it is.
I'm mad that the phone.
These kids know what that is now. Like, let's stop lying. I know we're supposed to be a holiness family and we go to church and everything, but that's auntie's girlfriend. That's right. Let's just call it what it is.
Let's just say what it is.
They've been roommates for 15 years. There ain't no way.
Right.
Ain't no way.
They're saving up to buy a house.
Yeah, all right.
No.
Listen, if her Timberlands is in her bedroom when you go over there, then you know what it is. Y'all been roommates, like he said, for 15 years. Stop it. Stop it.
I think that that's the one that we can probably Keith, you got to bang
bow out on that one.
That was Jermaine's banger. You got to listen. Oh my! Oh, Tiffany said the truth will always set you free.
It sure will, babe. You right. We gonna live in our truth, but also don't let your truth be Thanksgiving Day that you got to bring it all out and expose. Like, look, we ain't gonna have a whole Big Mama crashed out in the corner because you done exposed too much.
You can tell. But Keith, this was the one though. Keith said, "If her Timberlands are in." All right, see, there's some stuff to unpack there, but listen. Now, I appreciate both of you all coming in. I just every year since 2020, I've been coming in on Thanksgiving Day, and I wanted to do that today with the comedy piece. You know what I mean? Yeah, hopefully, folks enjoyed it. Hopefully, y'all are paying. I turned my food off. Hopefully, folks' food didn't burn. Sharon said, "Be telling lies and untrue stories about family." Okay.
Always, you got that uncle that exaggerate every story that done happen. you know, because he was, you know, he was the high school champion, you know, football state champion. You know, he scored the winning touchdown, and he got drafted. You know, he was looking at offers from 7 different schools, but you know, he decided to stick around and stay for the family, so he didn't go to school. We know how it goes.
He decided to stick around for the family, but what did he do for the family while sticking around?
Right. He wasn't nowhere around. But you know, Uncle got to big himself up.
All right, Jermaine, you smiling like you got something else left, or you just smiling? You good?
Yeah, I'm good.
What's the round X's? Who's Kenya's asking questions. All right, we got a question and answer period because Mama Java did say so. Mama Java said, where do the kids eat at?
There's always a kids' table. There was always a kids'
table. And
if they want a kids' table, it was the kids' room
you go in your little cousin's room.
It was little cousin's room. And everybody piled in and put their, you know, sat on the floor, sat on there, put your plate between your legs.
On her tea party.
On a tea set. But
all right,
X's was still cool with the family.
All right. If X's are still cool with the family. Now, y'all didn't talk about X's. Y'all talked about multiple boos.
Yeah, and the side pieces.
What's with the X's and the family invites the X, but you bring your new boo? How's that going?
I'm a product of that happening. I am a product of that happening. You can't help
testimony service, Keith.
You can't help who the family loved. The family loved Keisha. Keisha was good to the family. Keisha was good to everybody. Everybody loved Keisha. You was trifling and you went and messed with Brenda. Don't be mad at the family for saying, Keisha, come on and get a plate and come hang out. But you mad at everybody else because they got Keisha there. You want them to love Brenda. The family can't help who they love. So
should the family
should be grown and adult and mature.
Should the family invite them or not?
Listen, it's a majority. Like there's 70 family members and everybody love Keisha. You want them to not invite Keisha and not
because your family, you're the priority. They should care about how you feel. And Brenda, what you trying to build currently?
They should. But you know, Big Mama.
Wait. Teresa said Brenda didn't bring nothing, though.
Exactly. Brenda didn't help cook nothing. She didn't bring nothing. You know, Keisha, when she come, she cook. Keisha can actually cook and cook good.
That's why they invited her.
That's why they want Keisha to make that pasta salad. They want Keisha to make. They want Keisha's cornbread stuffing. They want Keisha's food. They don't know Brenda.
Wait. Mama said to break it even, Keisha can bring her new boo too. Oh, boy, he was.
See, y'all being messy. Y'all being messy.
I'm just more about the heads up, honestly. Just give me a heads up. My sister did that to me once. What are you doing? At least give me a heads up the next time. So yeah, that's all. I'm more about the heads up.
Right.
Keith is right. There's sometimes when you the family member were the one who in the wrong. That's why y'all broke up. And you know how you feel like, yo, nephew, you messed up with that one. That was a good one. Dang, now we kind of can't be cool, but we still like her. You know what I'm saying? So like from it, because I'm like that with some relatives. I'm like, well, you were the one who cheated. We all actually like it. You like your girlfriend, but we can't do nothing about that, you know.
But you gotta watch.
Just a heads up.
Keisha don't got no. I mean, Brenda don't got no pull. She ain't
got no pull. But Uncle Pimp Daddy, you better be careful for Brenda because she about to be an ex, and Pimp Daddy Uncle gonna bring her next year. But Teresa said, and Brenda sitting on the couch next to Uncle Pimp Daddy in the strip attire.
Right.
Four kids. Look with 4 kids.
Oh man.
Listen, everybody knows. Don't leave any of the new single chicks. If you bring in a friend, like you got a girl cousin that bring her girlfriend to the party, don't leave her around Uncle Pimp, because Uncle Pimp gonna say some slick.
You know that ain't locked down yet, Uncle Pimp, and you know the uncle that I'm in my zaddy age. We know what to do and what not to do.
Right. So, Uncle getting her in
the slick, and she's sitting there about.
All it takes is Uncle to make her smile. When you see her smile after Uncle done said something, you're like, oh no. That's when you got to pull it to the side. Listen. My uncle ain't worth a dang. Don't do that. Don't do
Nariki, where is it? Nariki told me to read what she said about disrespectful kids. Nariki, if it's way up, put it back in again, because y'all been going in. Nariki, type that new, but I want to go in where y'all was saying. All right, we got it. We got all the thing about the Uncle Pip Daddy. Donna said, put your cell phones down. You don't want to be here. Donna. Now that one,
we in a different age. Like cell phones are just part of your anatomy. It's just
so let me tell y'all, since my mother's on here, I took that. Well, I might as well tell her myself while I'm going to my mother's birthday was in March.
Okay.
We just went out for dinner Tuesday for her birthday.
And hey, Mom, by the way, I don't know you remember, this has been years, but hey, Mom.
I'm sitting there trying to, Mom knows I'm doing a little business. I turn my phone over, trying to pay attention. Guess who's up on their phone?
Mom's.
Ma!
Yeah.
Was up on, and I didn't say nothing because I was on mine too, but I was like,
it's a different time.
Day. And even Mother Java was Mama Java was up on it. So Donna, that one, Donna said not here. So at the table,
right.
Yes.
Now, if we're sitting in full dinner, formal dinner, we sitting at the table.
Yeah.
All right. Tuck your phone away for a little bit. But we know everybody got that. And listen, here's another Thanksgiving rule we didn't talk about, but it is definitely one of mine that irks my soul. Do not put me in nobody's text group Happy Thanksgiving. Do not do that. I am not listening to 80 people respond, thank you, bro, same to you and yours. I'm not doing that. Don't put my number in your big text thread for Happy Thanksgiving. I know you were trying to be efficient, but don't do it.
Hold on.
Follow instructions.
Go ahead.
The group chat is for the person who's hosting, just to let y'all know.
You don't need to respond.
Text back separately, like how batteries come separately to the person who's hosting, whether you're coming, not coming, what you're bringing.
Batteries so sad. Jermaine, you ain't changed a bit. Oh my God, I'm so. But Mama Java said, "Bing, bing, bing." Phone call. Yeah. Ma, you on it?
Ma,
I gotta give it to
on
it.
You on it?
What if Vanessa? Vanessa's in here, y'all. Y'all remember little Vanessa? Belinda's daughter? Oh, she said, I'm glad I didn't miss it. All right, we got a few more. Text separately just in case. Vanessa also said, please, yes, no group chats. It makes us lose the live and experience of the group chat. All right, I think we got everybody. I think we're good. There was something you all said that I was going to, She said, no, Jermaine, batteries come in a pack. I'm getting off of here. Y'all don't have to stay on, but I wanted to, because it's 6 minutes. But I wanted to show this video.
Let's get it
to folks. I don't know. You all have probably had to have seen this before. I think I got, Lord Jesus. I think I got okay. I think I got it queued up because y'all know. Have y'all seen this one before?
Yes, play it, please.
This one. Ma, it's a holiday. How are y'all getting? So Keith and Jermaine, there's this community organization that gives out points for if you do community service.
Okay.
Java with Jimmy is one of those places. Ma, it is a holiday. How are y'all getting points on the holiday? I'm okay. She listen.
What do the points do? Like, I haven't heard of this. What is it?
So basically, Union Capital Boston, if you do community service, you get points for every community service thing you participate in, and then you reach a certain amount of points and they send you gift cards.
Huh.
So they get points. They get points for coming on Java with Jimmy. Teresa said we get them. All right, let me get off of here and cue this up for you all. This is something that I saw, I think, in 2017, 2018.
I get points when I do funeral. Listen to all the professional funeral goers. I know them personally. There are full-time funeral goers. They figure out what funeral home is holding what funerals, and they are at every funeral.
Remember, oh God, y'all too old, but on Good Times, Weeping Wanda.
Yeah, Weeping Wanda. Yep.
Was it Good Times or Sanford and Son? It was, which one was it? Weeping Wanda. Lord have mercy, we going back. All right. Oh, Ma, that's not Jermaine at the table when he had braids. I haven't been on for only an hour, Uncle Thaddeus. Only an hour. All right. Let's get focused. So Keith, Sharon's a preacher. And so she gets points for when she goes out and does that community service of burying someone, not a professional funeral goer. But that was just mad random. Sharon said, I get points for going to funerals. All right, let's get this video started. Happy Thanksgiving, everyone. I just wanted to also mention that one of the reasons for doing the comedy is we are still dealing with the impact. We made jokes about, fresh death and whatnot. And I'm sure Keith would agree. In all seriousness,
Absolutely.
For a lot of people, this is a reminder, even before COVID, violence and things, holidays do bring a lot of sentiment, depression and things for people. And so we wanted to bring Thaddeus is in the room, the curator and founder of Black Joy. And I know he would be uncomfortable. He didn't find Black Joy, but he put this thing together. And we want to be intentional about Black Joy. So that's why we were here today. All of us presumably have had at some point experiences that we talked about today. We've seen the cousins, we've seen the strip attire, we've tasted the terrible food, you know what I mean? And so it is all in fun, but we wanted to also take you out. And Jermaine, Keith, if you all wanted to say anything before I play the video on that point, that's fine.
Yeah.
Go ahead, Keith.
Absolutely. So, and trust me, this is all, like you said, in good fun and good just intention of bringing light and bringing good energy to the holiday season. We in our house, we've dealt with many family members who passed literally the week of Thanksgiving, the day before Thanksgiving, a couple of days after, right after Christmas. So the holidays can definitely be, kind of solemn, but to bring some happy energy and understanding that, listen, yes, these are jokes and they're real. And if you took it personally, that means you probably need to do some self-evaluation on some stuff that might apply to you. But that was me being funny again. And I sip my coffee later. But honestly, listen, we wish everybody a safe, happy Thanksgiving and all in love. This is not to browbeat or bash. This is just for us to have a good time and understand that we all got craziness in our families and in our lives and in our households. And we all can relate to the same things. So let's have fun with them and not be too bad about it.
Jermaine, come on, you want to give the benediction? There's a request for Christmas, y'all.
Yeah.
Okay.
No, listen, y'all don't want my Christmas.
The Christmas is different because the toys and the gifts and the swaps and okay, Christmas it is. Christmas, unless I'm in Hawaii or Miami. Well, no, we can still log in. All right, Jermaine, go ahead, take us home.
Again, all right. Now, so yeah, happy Thanksgiving, everybody. Wherever you're, praise the Lord. But yeah, just have a good Thanksgiving. Leave all the drama. For all the church folks, enter into his gates with Thanksgiving. Enter into the place where you're going with consideration.
That's why he froze.
With respect. And let's just have it. So if we can just bring some laughter to your Thanksgiving, I hope we did that. And enjoy.
All right. Thank y'all both for being here. I just want to see y'all reaction. Well, you've seen it before. So Jermaine, have you seen this video before?
No.
Okay. So Keith, we're going to get to see Jermaine's reaction to this because these cows sing. I'm going to get in trouble. Here we go. I hope Facebook don't kick me off, Jesus, because
we do not own the rights to any of the music that
you not. I need to put that in. When I first started, that was in every post. All right, here we go.
So I'll tell you what we're gonna have next week. This is what we're gonna have.
At least one time.
Say hi to everybody.
Give it away.
Okay.
We gonna have y'all.
If you have a remote, you have to start.
Recognize that song.
Talking about nothing but food, nothing but food, nothing but food, nothing but food, nothing but food.
Yes, sir.
I just had to pause for 1 second. Nia Grace is in the building. Nia, good morning and happy Thanksgiving. Of Grace by Nia. Good. I sound like I was on the radio real quick. All right, let's go. Nia, happy Thanksgiving, sister.
Happy Thanksgiving, Nia.
When I come over, you know it's about that time. Start cooking. Gonna get the ingredients together and turn on the stove. Nothing more than I'd like to start rubbing. There's nothing in my mind other than these things. Potatoes, you made.
Yes, sir.
You made. So we got beans, greens, potatoes, tomatoes, lamb, ham, hogs, dog. You made. You made it.
Yeah.
Mama's coming over today.
Yo, he's a beast.
She knows she's gonna make her a plan, but it can't be that mistake. 'Cause I know what she got to say. She's gonna ask me what you got in you. She knows I know she likes food, so I'm gonna make it like she likes it, and she knows what it's gonna be. It's gonna
Beans, greens, potatoes, tomatoes, ham, hogs, dogs. You made. You made. Beans, greens, potatoes, tomatoes, lamb, ham, hogs, dogs. You made. You made. It's Thanksgiving time.
Yo,
Yes, ma'am.
Hurt this one.
It's on my mind. My family's coming over. Oh, I'm gonna get mac and cheese.
Yes.
I eat what everybody does, but I can't wait on the dressing. Oh, but my favorite part is the beans, potatoes, tomatoes, lamb, ham, hogs, you made. You made. I'm thinking about the beans, potatoes, tomatoes, lamb, ham, hogs, dogs. You made. You made.
He's all right. He's good.
Yeah, this live dude.
He a little cocky.
Everything inside y'all need to eat, or I waste away, y'all. I know that these are coming out, and we need to get the after trade. I know I'm in for a treat, but this after I need my beans, greens, potatoes, tomatoes, ham, oh, you made. You made.
Keith, I'll take the top.
Oh,
You take the middle. Jermaine, take the bottom.
you made. You made. Again, I say beans, greens, potatoes, tomatoes, lamb, hogs, dogs. You made.
Yeah, man. Ain't
I don't know how I
nothing.
did that, but we're going to get ready to let you guys go. Happy Thanksgiving.
Absolutely, man.
Yo, that's tight. Happy
Ain't nothing like
Thanksgiving,
good
everybody. Jermaine and Keith, I really appreciate both of you all being with us today. Again, to the families that are dealing and to individuals, we just want to say happy Thanksgiving. All the mothers here, add the community to the prayer list. I didn't go back with the comments, but all right, I'm out of here, y'all. I got to go get these chitlins done.
Thanksgiving.
Oh, no,
Y'all
you
haters. Love y'all. Appreciate both of y'all. Have a great
Hey,
day.
y'all have a
everybody.
blessed one.
Talk to y'all soon.